Jezibel spirit in women, they hate masculinity. Jezibel spirit, the queen Jezebel, she was married to King Ahab of Israel, and they worship Baal and sacrifice children with witchcraft. A witch. It's a lot of these women out there. They sacrifice their own children. They're Jezebels. They want to kill and destroy men. And this modern day feminist, it's the Jezebel spirit. They hate masculinity. They want to destroy men. And they are demons. They are women from hell, from Satan. All this going against men, trying to destroy the power of the man, steal the seed, take the semen. The Jezebel woman is the worst. She destroyed a lot of men, kings, drained them, destroyed them. Women can be really evil. These Jezebel women. You need to be careful and watch out, because they are out there, modern day women. They're crazy, they're sick, they're disgusting. They want to destroy men. They hate when they can't control. They want your masculinity. They want you under control. They want to destroy men and make them weak. They don't want men, to be strong. They want men to be weak. They want to put men down. Gender wars, to kill and destroy the man, the masculine force. The Jezebel woman is sick, is crazy, is a woman from hell that sleeps around with men and take their soul and take their money, energy. They're destroyed, controlled, sick, disgusting women who don't have a soul, who goes around and destroys for kings. So you as a man, watch out for the Jezebel spirit. Don't fall for lust. She can look really good. She can talk good. She can seduce you with her nice lips, with her ass, with her pussy and all that. But it ain't worth it. Your time, your energy, your soul, fucking around with these bitches, these Jezebel women. They're sick, they're disgusting, and they want to destroy men. They want to kill the man, destroy the man. They want to take your seed, they want to take your babies, they want to drain you, they want to control you, they want to manipulate you as a man. They are sick, they're disgusting, they're crazy, they're evil, they're wicked, and they're destroyed, they're broken, they're crazy, they're sick, they are on alcohol, on drugs. They have so many demons from all the men she slept with, destroyed, ruined. This woman, she can take weak men, beta males, but she can't destroy masculine men, because you are strong, because you have the power, because you have God. So they hate that they can't destroy you, and they can't manipulate and take your energy, because that's what they do. They take men's energy, they have sex, they sleep around, and they get energy from you as a man, from your life force. They take the energy from men. They're witches, they're evil, disgusting, narcissistic women who are destroyed, who wants to destroy the masculinity in men. They don't want you to feel good as a man. They don't want you on semen retention. Yeah, you are a threat when you are a king, when you are strong, when you are masculine, when you train, when you don't give your seed and sleep around with bitches and hoes and listen to them. And listen to these women who are disgusting, hoes, sleeping around, control freaks, wants to control the man. Yeah, if you fall for lust, if you fuck her pussy, she will drain you. If you fall in love with her, you are fucked. You are destroyed. She kill you. She take your babies. She take everything you have. And then you are fucked. Better stay away from these women. It's not worth the pussy, the time. Some sex, man. Yeah, they use sex as a tool. These Jezibel women. They use men, abuse men, because they've been abused by men. And they abuse, and they are destroyed, and they are sick, and they are disgusting. Their life is over. They don't have power. They don't have love. They don't have soul. Okay? So they want to take your soul. They want to take your money. They want to take your strength. Your strength is in your balls, bro. As a man, you have your strength in your semen. You have your masculine strength. You have your muscles. You have your masculinity. You dominate. They want to dominate men. They're sick. Women, weak, evil, narcissistic, filled with demons. They want to control the man, and they want to be in power over the man. Yes, because they've been abused, so they want to abuse the man, because they slept around. They had sex with all these men, destroying their life, themselves, their soul, their body. And they feel like they want to destroy the man who feel good, the man who has the power, the man who has the keys, the money, the control. Yeah, they want to control that man. They don't want to listen to the man. They want to be in control over that man. A woman should not put a man down, and a man should not put a woman down. But you have these sick, narcissistic, fucked up demons out there. Jezebel spirit, even in men. You have the Jezebel spirit in many modern day men. The Jezebel spirit hates the masculinity. They hate the strong man. They hate the man of God. They are after the men of God. They want to take their soul. They want to destroy them. They want to ruin their life and their children. That's how sick and disgusting, evil, narcissistic they are. Evil women from Satan. They are demons. And they hate masculinity. They hate strong men who have control over themselves, over their emotions, over their body, over their mind, who are strong, who are physically strong. And here, in the mind, in their body, in themselves, who are alpha. They don't like that. They want men they can control, men who are weak, men who run after lust, men who don't have control over their flesh. That's the men they can use. They can use them with lust, because you didn't see it when you fall into a relationship with one or you sleep with one. You think it's so good, but that pussy ain't gold. That's a witch, that's a bitch, that's a narcissistic, evil, crazy woman, and nothing works out with her because she can't have relationships. She can't be with a man. She can't be a good wife because she's crazy. She's a demon. She's a narcissistic, demonic woman who wants to control all men, who wants to have control over you as a man. So they hate masculinity because they can't control, they can't deceive. And Satan is a liar, and the Jezebel spirit is sent from Satan. Sick, disgusting, narcissistic demon. Delilah, Jezebel, succubus. You have demonic females. They are not human, they are demons. witches, they do witchcraft. They are women of Satan from the demonic kingdom, here to ruin and destroy men of God. So you as a man of God, you need to be careful. You need to know your strength, who you are as a man, and have self-respect. And don't let a woman take that from you. Don't let a woman steal your energy. Don't fall into a relationship with her, because she will steal your life, your happiness, your energy. She will take it from you. She will take your manlyhood. That's what they want to do. They hate men. They hate men they can't control. They want to be in control over the man. They want to use and abuse the man. And your strength and your power is something you need to have within as a man. And to not let a woman, a Jezibel, get in your life. Suffer not a witch to live. All Jezebels, they gonna die, because they mess with God's prophets, with God's servants. Watch out, kings, for the Jezebel spirit in women. Yes, bro, practice semen retention and you will see who these narcissistic, demonic, devilish women are. You don't want to be with a woman like that. You don't want to have a woman like that in your life. And you definitely don't want to have a child with a woman like that. You don't want to have a woman like that in your home. You don't want to sleep with a woman like that, because you sleep with Satan. You sleep with a demon, and she takes your energy. She takes your life force. That's why you need to be on semen retention. You need to protect your energy from these energy vampires. They are energy vampires, demonic, sick, disgusting women, witches, doing magic, doing spells, trying to curse the man. So you as a man, you need to be strong and watch out for these Jezebels out there. Do not be deceived, because they deceive men with lust. And you will know you will fail, and you better stay away from the adulterous woman, because that woman, she can ruin your life. Okay? She will seduce you. The devil will come in when you are on the grind, when you feel good, and she will try to take you out. She will try to take your energy. She will try to take your babies. She want to have sex with you. She want to be with you. And when you say no, you're going to see who she truly are. So say no to this woman. Don't sleep with them. Don't be so easy. Keep your guard up and don't let them close. Don't let them in. Don't let these bitches take your babies, your life force, your energy, who you are as a man. You need to stay protected. You need to be careful when you sleep around with these Jezebels. Jezebels everywhere. These Jezebels, they sleep around. Modern day females sleeping around with men, having sex, having multiple men, manipulating. They're master manipulators. They will manipulate you. They will seduce you, okay? You will love her. You will care about her. She will put a spell on you. She will put a magic spell on you. And then you fall for that tits. You fall for that ass. You fall for that sex. Because it's so good, but you forget who you are. You forget what you are doing. You are living in the flesh. And you are having sex with her because she seduced you. Because you want more and she take your energy. And the more you have sex with her, the more you give it to her. So then she take your energy. You become one with her. You become one with a hooker. You become one with a Jezebel. Yeah, she can kill you. She can destroy you. That's her plan, to destroy the prophets of God. To destroy godly men. So you can't let the woman control you. You can't run after a bitch. You're gonna be a simp and run after a bitch. No, you can't run after her. You can see, you can sense, you can see in her eyes. That's the devil, that's Satan, that's demonic. She are possessed by evil spirits, and those spirits will jump in, and you will become one with her. Soul ties. They want control, they want to manipulate, they want to get in your brain. You see a beautiful woman out of nowhere, be careful. That can be the Jezibel spirit seducing women and changing and doing wicked evil games to make you weak, to make you sick, to make you lose your mind, to make you lose your money, to make you lose your body, to make you lose yourself. If you fall for this woman, if you listen to her, if you let her in your life and control you, these narcissists, you let her close, you don't always see, but then you start to see and you start to realize after a while. But she can ruin you. She go to different men, sleeping with them, taking information, using, sending different spies to use, to abuse, some honey trap. Yeah, some woman out of nowhere coming into your life. Want this, want that, want to use you, want to have your information, try to get into your home, trying to destroy you, ruin your reputation. Yeah, you sleep with her more, you become one with her, you become demonic possessed. Yeah, she seduced with love spell. You can't get away. You want more sex. You like her, you love her, but you don't love her. You hate her, but she put a spell on you and you want to have more sex. You don't know what's going on. Oh, it's so good sex. It feels so good. She're stealing your energy. She's taking your seed. She's taking your babies. Yeah. Oh, come inside of me. Oh, fuck me more. Oh, give me more energy. Give me more energy. And you feel drained and she go. And you drained, weak, not strong, because you gave this demonic woman all your energy and your time and your attention and your money, and you let her control you and ruin you and mess with your mind and control you and make you feel bad and stupid. First using you, manipulating you, then gaslighting you. That's why as a man you can't let a woman control you, say to you what to do, how to do. If she get angry, if she get irritated, she are filled with demonic spirits. She have the Jezibel spirit. The Jezibel spirit is crazy. I've been with Jezebels. They are sick. They are crazy. They sleep around. They have sex. They are controlling. They are manipulating. They're crazy, and they want to make you feel bad as a man. They want to use you. They go on your emotions, on your heart. They want you to feel bad about them. When they can't control you, they're angry, they're crazy. I don't let no bitch control me. I don't let no woman control me. I am in control and she can't control me. She can't tell me what to do because I do it my way, and I don't gonna let no Jezebel in my life again, because it's many Jezebel. That's why I stay away from women. You can't sleep around with all these women. You don't know where they go, what they do, where they come from, what they have done before. You can see and sense the Jezebel spirit. They look very beautiful. Often it will be a beautiful, nice, good-looking woman. They look very nice, but on the inside they are very dark. She can look nice, but she can be dangerous. She can be evil. She can be narcissistic. She can come from the devil. She can be a demon dressed as a nice, good-looking female. The devil comes as an angel of light, okay? She will be so nice, so pure. You think it's so good, but she be the worst kind of woman you come across, because you want some sex. The sex is good, but it's not everything. And then behind closed door you see this narcissistic demonic spirit, how crazy she is, how she seduces men with her hair. Often they're crazy, they're sick, they take drugs, they drink, they don't feel good about themselves, they sleep around, they have multiple men they sleep with. they have sex with, they manipulate. They can't have a relationship because they go around from men to men to men, and they seek to destroy strong men. But if you're strong, if you're on semen retention, you will see her eyes, her hair, how she move, how she act. That's a Jezebel. It will be nice to fuck her, but it's not worth it. Why are you feeling strange in your head? Feelings. You start to feel weird. Your heart start to change, or you start to like this girl, but she's not for you. She's not a good girl. That's not a girl you want to be in a relationship with. You're gonna ruin your life 1-2 years, then you're gonna see first year, 2 year, 3 year, then you're gonna forgive and forget. Then she's gonna be jealous, then she's gonna be envious. They're very envious, they're very narcissistic, they're very dark. Okay, they want control over the man. When they can't have control, you will see them. I can sense them. I can see the demons in them. When they can't have control, they will get angry. They will get mad. And they're going to say, you judge me. What's wrong with you? Woman, you need Jesus. They're going to say, what's wrong with you? And they start to act like that. They start to cry, and they want you to think good about them. Oh, sorry, but it's all a game. Okay, it's all a game. They use these games on many men, and they use you if you're weak. If you're a good man, if you have a good heart, or if you're weak, if you don't see, if you don't understand, if you don't sense, if you didn't been through something before. They can be older. They know how it works. They know how to seduce, how to control men. Okay, they don't like when you're spiritual aware, because when you can see with your spirit, with your Holy Spirit, and not live in the flesh, they go after men who are in the flesh, who lust. Okay, and when you lust her, she take you, because she know you lust her. She know you want to have sex with her. She know you want to fuck her. Okay, so she know that, so she will use that against you. Okay, she can do even many games. She can play, she can do evil, narcissistic, crazy stuff. She have demons. She are demonic possessed. Okay, and you as a man, if you go after lust, you will attract these women who sleep around, Jezebels. But if you are a very strong man, if you're an alpha male, they can't seduce you. They can't play with you. They can't gaslight. They can't manipulate. They can't use all these crazy shit, these crazy games. So you need to be strong. You can't fall for temptation. So if you don't live in the flesh, you will see in the spirit. You will become stronger in the spirit, and you will sense, and you will see who these women are. And don't let them control you. Don't let them abuse you. Don't let them take your energy as a man. Because if you show yourself weak, if you weaken yourself for this woman, if you open your heart for this woman, if you fall in the trap, you fucked. You with the wrong woman. That's a Jezebel spirit. That's a demonic spirit working in men and women. Even many men, they have this demonic spirit. They want to have much sex. They want to have all kind of women. You need to be strong. You need to be strong in yourself. To not lust. To not look. To be a strong man. To be a strong woman. These demons, they feed off your light. They feed off your energy. So they want to have you. They want to have what you have. They want to have your energy. They want to have your heart. They want to have your mind. They want to control you through sex. So many women, they can control their man through sex. That's how they control their man. With giving sex or not giving sex. And that's a tool they use, the Jezebel woman, because they know you want sex. You want to have sex, you think with your dick, you didn't think with your brain. And then you fell into the wrong relationship with the wrong woman because you thought with your balls. And then you get the wrong woman in your life. So as a king, you need to be careful for these destructive and evil women. And you as a man, if you think with your dick, sex, lust, you can fall into the wrong relationship with that wrong woman. So be careful who you sleep with, who you talk to, what you do. You go around and lust these women, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, talking to all these bitches. It's crazy. You know how many men they talk to? It's insane, man. It's not even normal talking to 1,000 guys. All of these men, she can use pick and choose, and all these men are horny, writing to her, and she use you, she abuse you because you write, you text her, then she play all these games. They all are Jezebel women. Yes, as a king, you need to stay focused on the kingdom, on the King of Kings, on yourself, man. You can't let these Jezebel destroy, because these Jezebel women, they destroy kings. Their pussy is shit. Their pussy ain't gold, man. She's gonna ruin your life, man, if you sleep around with these women. Yeah, I swear, a king needs a queen, not a Jezebel, evil, demonic spirit who seduces, abuses men. They abuse men who are weak, who are not strong, who they can use, who they can take the energy from. Why I start to see ambulance, police everywhere. They take, oh, you can hear, they take, distraction, they take the men's life force, okay? And when you're weak as a man, they take that, okay? So they go on weak beta males who are not strong enough to stand up for themselves, who don't have power to say no, okay? Because you're weak, okay? The pussy makes you weak. It makes your legs weak. It makes many men weak. Because you think with lust. You think about the ass, you think about the pussy and all that. And she know it's nice, it's good. But you have to have discipline. And these Jezebels, they kill, they destroy men, man. They take all their energy and drain you, man. And you don't gonna have no energy for work, for making money, for being happy, for being free, for doing the work. That's why you need to stop watching porn and fornicate and sleep around, because that's weak, man. That fucks up your mind, your brain, and you lust all these Jezebel women. And you sleep with them, and you drink alcohol, and you smoke cigarette and all this shit, and you attract these demonic entities, these Jezebel women. They are out there, yeah, on the club, on the town, drinking, sleeping, fucking around, man. And you fall into her trap, the Jezebel. You're drunk, you're a little bit tipsy. These Jezebel, yeah, they sleep around with men. Yeah, they seduce men. They ruin kings. That's why you need to be careful as a king, man. And to not let a woman ruin your life. To not let a woman take control over your emotions, over your brain. You have to be disciplined and don't fall for that pussy. Don't fall for that woman. Don't let her control and manipulate you in your mind. You need to be strong in your mind as a king. The Jezebel spirit is running wild. They're manipulators, they are deceivers, they destroy men, they take their life force, they take their babies. Yeah, they go into homes. Some men, they go into home, they take advantage of women filled with sin. And men who are weak in the spirit and strong in the flesh, because they lives with a demon in the flesh. They want more in the flesh. You want flesh. You want to have sex. You want to live in sin, and it only become worse and worse and worse and worse. You watch more porn, and you drink more, and you do all this evil, dark fucking shit that destroys your mind, man. It destroys you as a man. And you sleep around with all these bitches, and what do you got left? No energy. Exactly. You lust, you watch a screen when they have sex, you watch this, and you don't see the woman in real life. You watch through a screen. Even monkeys don't watch through a screen. It's really bad to watch porn, man. I swear. It's really bad for your mental health. It creates many mental health issues, and you attract these Jezebels. And when you sleep around too much, some they are married to one. They have a girlfriend who is a Jezebel. You can tell him or her, that's a Jezebel. She won't even believe it because they are stuck in that relationship. Once I was too, but you don't see it because you live in the flesh, because you lust. And that's how they go after lust. Lust is the number one killer of man, because you will lust and you want more. And it's not the spirit you are filled with. You are filled with lust. With all this lust after woman, that's something you need to fight. And when you can fight that, and when you can become stronger in the spirit, then you will feel better. Then you will feel strong as a king. No woman can seduce you. No woman can mess with you. No woman can tell you what to do and to seduce you and to play with her pussy, because you don't fall for the pussy, because that pussy is a trap. So you need to be careful when you go out there on the street. Instagram, Tinder, everything. They are Jezebel, demonic women. Okay? They are not good. They are destroying men. They will destroy you as a king. So you need to be careful which woman you take into your life, you take into your bed, you sleep with, you talk to. Because it's a lot of Jezebel spirits out there. And you don't want to have her spirit, man. You don't want to become one with a bitch. For real. Jezebel spirit, they are crazy, they're sick, they're disgusting, they're evil, they're destroying, they're killing men. I swear, they are the worst. The Jezebel spirit, even in men. They go around and they have all these sex with multiple women. It doesn't give you nothing. It doesn't help you to have sex with a lot of people. It doesn't give you nothing. It doesn't give you peace on the inside. It opens up for demons, demonic possession. So watch out for these Jezebels out there. You can see in their eyes is like this, and they have hair and they have nice makeup and stuff. They put makeup, a lot of makeup, to look good. Yeah, to seduce you with her nice tits, nice ass. Yeah, it looks good. But is it worth it? It can be deadly. It poison your soul. So watch out for the Jezebel spirit in women, because it's a lot of crazy Jezebel women out there who seduce men. Men fall for lust because they watch porn and they want to have sex, and then they have sex with her, and then they have more, and then they are fucked. She have her. She control him, and then he wants sex so much so it can control him, or she can control him, get in his mind and use these spells and use this magic, because they are witches, so they can use all these things. So if you're not aware, if you are young, you cannot see, you cannot understand what's going on, that it's a witch, that it's a Jezebel spirit, that it's a demon you are having sexual intercourse with, and then she seduces, and then she manipulates, and then she deceives and destroys many men. So the man feel weak. Often if you are weak, if you are in a low state, they will use you there in your weakness. If you are not strong, you will die, because you let the woman use you, because you fall for her. You fall for her spells, in the traps of the adulterous woman who comes and steal your babies, steal your energy, and make you weak as a man. So you have to be strong as a man, and do not let these Jezebels mess with your mind. So be strong. If you're strong, you will see, you can say no, and you don't let no Jezebel in. When you are weak, they come in. They come in when you're weak, when you're down. That's how Satan attacks. So be careful for these women out there, because they are Jezebels.